Okay, now we start in exercise number 2. It's something new for you, I guess. It's about comparative and superlative. What the meaning of comparative and superlative? Comparative, which mean المقارنة, and superlative, which mean التفضيل. What the meaning of المقارنة superlative? Which mean that we use comparative to show change or make comparison. نستخدمها علشان نورجي اختلاف أو مقارنة بين شيئين. For example, when we say tall and taller. Here taller مقارنة comparative between two things. Okay? And we have structure for it. How we can use comparative? Okay, first of all, we put subject and then verb and then short adjective and then er plus than. Okay, this is the structure of the sentence when we use comparative. For example, Ali is taller than Sammy. Here we use comparative. استخدمنا هنا المقارنة. قلنا المقارنة هي بين شيئين أو شخصين أو any two something. Something or somebody, anything you would like to compare them. Anything. Okay, here we have Ali and Sammy. We want to compare between them. بدنا نقارن بيناتهم. In structure we use subject Ali and the verb is and short adjective tall and we use er and then and Sammy. Okay, يعني قارنا بين علي وسامي مين الأطول. comparative المقارنة، قارنا بين علي وسامي باستخدام ال er لتطويل الفعل to long the verb. Okay, how we can make the verb longer? By use er. That's for short adjective. Short adjective, we put er. For example, tall, taller. Big, bigger. Fast, faster. And young, younger. Okay, all these verbs are short adjectives. Sorry, all these adjectives are short. It's short adjective. We use when you want to make it long, we use er in the last of the word. Let's take another example. This house is older than ours, which mean هذا البيت is older أقدم من بيتنا. Here we use old adjective, short adjective and er and then. This is what we mean by comparative. And now we go to superlative, which mean التفضيل. And this is the structure for superlative: subject plus verb plus the and plus short adjective and then est. Okay, and this is some adjectives we can use it in superlative. For example, this animal is the smallest one in the garden. Look, this animal is subject. Is here it's a verb. And we use the in the structure of superlative, and the small here is adjective, and est one in the garden. اوكي، هون شو عملنا؟ هون فضلنا، هون في شيء واحد افضل من كل شيء. يعني عندنا مثلا the biggest أكبر شيء في كل شيء، the tallest الأطول، fastest الأسرع، youngest الأصغر. مو زي المقارنة، مو مثل المقارنة مقارن بين شيئين، إشي أطول من إشي. هنا الأطول يعني كأنه هنا بنقول عنا واحد. This is the tallest. Okay, but ال comparative بيكون واحد. This is taller than this. شيء أطول من شيء. أما هون التفضيل شيء أطول من الجميع أو أكبر من الجميع أو أصغر من الجميع. Okay, let's go to answer this question now. It's page 7 on your class book. Okay, number 1. Max is taller than Holly. Look, here we have Max, subject, and is, and tall here is the adjective, and we have er, and then and Holly. Here what? Here is a comparative. Why it's comparative? Because here we have than and er. And we have two person. We are comparing them. Okay? But Leo is the tallest cousin. هنا ما منقارن باثنين. هنا عنا ليو هو أطول cousin، ابن عم. Now number 2. Russia is the country. Russia is the what here? Is the biggest. Why it's the biggest? Because we don't have to something to compare them. Just Russia is the biggest country. هي أكبر مدينة. But Australia is what? The bigger. Is bigger, sorry. Than. Here we have than, so we have to something to compare them. Australia and